Thalassemia is a blood disorder. It's a hidden problem that affects how your body makes hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is very important. It's a protein in red blood cells. It carries oxygen throughout your body. People with thalassemia don't have enough hemoglobin. This means their organs might not get enough oxygen. Thalassemia is a serious condition. It can range from mild to severe. Some people don't even know they have it. Others struggle with fatigue and weakness. In severe cases, thalassemia can even be life-threatening. That's why it's so important to understand this silent blood disorder. We need to learn about its causes, types, and impact. Knowledge is power. It's the first step towards prevention, early detection, and effective management. Thalassemia is a genetic disorder. This means it's passed down through families. Genes are like instructions that tell our bodies how to function. We inherit these genes from our parents. In thalassemia, there's a problem with the genes that control hemoglobin production. These faulty genes disrupt the delicate balance. The body either doesn't make enough hemoglobin or makes faulty hemoglobin. This leads to a shortage of healthy red blood cells. Remember, red blood cells are like delivery trucks for oxygen. If there aren't enough trucks or the trucks are faulty, the delivery system fails. This results in the various health problems associated with thalassemia. Thalassemia comes in different forms, each with varying degrees of severity. There are two main types, alpha thalassemia and beta thalassemia. These names might sound complicated, but they simply refer to the part of the hemoglobin molecule that's affected. Within each type, there are subtypes like thalassemia major, intermediate, and minor. Thalassemia major is the most severe form. It usually appears in early childhood and requires regular blood transfusions. Thalassemia intermediate is less severe than the major form. Individuals may require occasional blood transfusions, especially during times of stress or illness. Lastly, thalassemia minor, also known as thalassemia trait, is the mildest form. People with this type might not even experience any symptoms. However, they are carriers of the faulty gene and can pass it on to their children. Thalassemia is a global health concern, but it doesn't affect all regions equally. It's more prevalent in certain parts of the world, particularly in regions with a history of malaria. These areas include Southeast Asia, Africa, the Mediterranean, and the Indian subcontinent. The link between thalassemia and malaria is an interesting one. Scientists believe that carrying a thalassemia gene might offer some protection against malaria. This explains why the gene is more common in these regions. However, this genetic advantage comes at a cost. It also increases the risk of thalassemia in these populations. In these high-prevalence areas, raising awareness about thalassemia is crucial. Early diagnosis, genetic counseling, and access to proper healthcare are vital in managing the disease and improving the quality of life for those affected.